ladies and gentlemen, she's a reality star, host of E-Style Networks. Also, she's the face of Beauty Battle coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome Samantha Goldberg. We have just an incredible event. There's going to be 7 undercard matches. There's going to be live on Fight TV worldwide. And please sit down. Everything is going to be it's just amazing, man. This is my 66th celebrity fight. This is just the top of it all, you know. Our other company, Beauty Battle, as you see here, is Beauty Battle is battle of the hairstylists, battle of the makeup artists, battle of the barbers, live on stage. And it's coming. We're doing 2019 Samantha Goldberg Beauty Battle Tour. Real excited about that. And it will be on the network to be announced. And we have our Beauty Battle team here, Mary and Linda, thank you. And really excited to have them. And also, ladies and gentlemen, this is all about bullying. So, how this event became all about bullying, and it came down to Hoopz and Natalie now. It's just amazing how things change, right? And we have just an amazing fight. These 2 girls are just incredible. But this is for Teach Anti-Bullying, which I'm really excited. We're very connected. We've talked for a long time. The owners, the founders, Danielle Cirillo and Claudio Cirillo. He's going to be saying a few words. And I'll tell you, this guy did it from the ground up. And I did celebrity boxing from the ground up. I was a former undefeated professional fighter. Lost my opportunity to fight for a world championship. But I did it from the ground up. This guy did it from the ground up. He put this together. He's out to help people. Not where people lose their lives. And I have children, so I know one thing, I do not want my children to be bullied. That's why I reached out to Claudio. And he's helped to put this together. I'd like to thank Juggernaut Security, James Braxton. Just does a phenomenal job from Voorhees, New Jersey. He's always top notch. You know, I want to thank Marissa, Carla for coming to this event, being involved. Everybody who has really been involved here. It's just been amazing. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we have a great welcome. Our timekeeper tomorrow night, Pete Martin. And our celebrity ringside physician, ladies and gentlemen, he's from down here in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Phenomenal doctor. His wife, Carolyn, is amazing. Dr. Howard Sperling. And a great undercard. Not all the fighters are here tonight, but one is here, and he is fighting on the top undercard match. His father, I promoted his father's fights. Henry Racage. Let's welcome Jake Racage, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be on the undercard, featured on Fight TV. Tomorrow night it starts, doors open at 6 p.m. for VIP. 7 to 8 is the VIP red carpet. After party will be right here in Haven. If you're a VIP ticket holder, you will be allowed into Haven free and enjoy the great festivities. General admission, you will get a reduced admission. I'd like to welcome this lady also. I'm just giving some certain shout outs. I don't be on and on about this, but special people have been involved in this. You know, certain people are special when they make a trip to like from an area, Miami, Florida, or whatever. And this woman just like captivated me a little bit with her initiative and her like dedication. And she has a phenomenal company going on with pretty chefs. Chef Karma. And I just have to do the final shout out to introduce all the stars up here. I really want to thank the guy who's been there for me in my career. Recently, he's one of the top attorneys in the Philadelphia area, Tony List. So thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to welcome up the stars here. We're just excited. DJ Scribble, Samantha Goldberg, Claudio. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome up. She took this match on 5 days notice. She's the star on the season 5 of Mob Wives. She's from South Philadelphia. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Natalie Donato. And her opponent, ladies and gentlemen, she's from Detroit, Michigan, by way of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. 7 years in the making. It's happening tomorrow night. Ladies and gentlemen, reality star, also Nicole Hoopz Alexander.
The fight will take place at Showboat. Matrix Fitness will be presenting the fight, and these two lovely ladies here will be going in the ring for a very, very good cause. This gentleman over here and his wife also in the crowd teach antibullying.org. That is the reason we're here, and we're going to promote awareness for anti-bullying. Big round of applause. And I also want to say that we're going to be presenting them with a check tomorrow night at the fight, and they will be able to use that to promote awareness as well. So, thank you very much for being here. So, this press conference and / weigh-in and doctor appointment have been long awaited, and tomorrow night we're going to see 2 amazing women go in the ring. And I'm so proud of you both, and I want to say a big thank you to Nat D, who stepped up with a week's notice to 5 days to get in the ring with Nikki Hoopz Alexander, who is an amazing person, and she's been on board with this thing for months now, and just 2 great, amazing people in front of me, and I really want to say thank you to DJ Scribble on the left, who's also going to be one of the co-ring announcers, with this lovely lady over here, Samantha Goldberg, and we're going to have a great night tomorrow night. And I also want to say, for everybody, I know Damon mentioned it earlier, we're going to have a great after party here at Haven Nightclub. So immediately following the fight, we're going to have some drinks, we're going to dance, and we're going to have just a fun night. No drama, just fun night. I want to turn the microphone over to Samantha Goldberg, who is the spokesperson of this event, and who is going to be the co-host in the ring with DJ Scribble, and who's going to be announcing the fight. And I'm going to turn the mic over to her right now.
Thanks, Mike. Welcome, everybody. We're really excited about this. It's unbelievable, especially with Natalie, with 5 days stepping up into the ring, and Nicole has been with us for a while, and I can't believe this has finally come together, especially against the cause anti-bullying. Glad to have Teach Anti-Bullying here tonight with us, and definitely future endeavors. Excited to launch Beauty Battle 2019. Very excited to be the face for it. It's sister to celebrity boxing. It is not about boxing in the ring, but it is about showing your art behind the chair in a stylist world, which is really exciting and very different. And hopefully you guys will keep watching us, because that's our new reality series. So I'm really excited about that. And our team is here, Mary Alice, and also Linda Bonelli. And we have many others. Carla is here somewhere. Carla's
right there.
There she is. Hi, right. Look forward to a lot of great activities. Tomorrow night with the fight is going to be incredible. Again, you know, just being the cause and having everybody step up to the plate and just being here and being a part of it is just really a huge accomplishment. You should all applaud yourself for being a part of this. So thank you very much for coming in. Enjoy the fight.
Thank you, Samantha. I'm going to let legendary DJ Scribble.
Yeah, this guy over here seen me DJ not too long ago down here in Atlantic City. He's like, yo, I'm doing this celebrity fight. He's like, you want to be a ring announcer? You want to be part of it? And I was like, yeah, this is cool. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow to get my Michael Buffer on tomorrow night, right with Samantha. So I've been practicing it all week, so I'm ready to go. So, but it's an honor, and you know the whole thing about the cause for itself with the anti-bullying. I come from I have 3 kids, so it means a lot to me. And like I've had my son be bullied in school, so it definitely touches home for me. So it's an honor to be here, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And big ups to you for 5 days notice coming in on this.
Thank you. So he is the CEO of Teach Anti-Bullying, Claudio Cerullo.
Let's get on, man. You all with me tonight? It's fight time, baby! Y'all ready to rumble? So let me break it down for you this way. I'm Dr. C from Philly, and I have my beautiful wife out here, Daniela, who's our executive director. A couple of thank yous to some very special, wonderful people. Damon, Michael from Boom Cup, thank you for involving us in this. It's very special. Our beautiful and talented fighters. Samantha, our beautiful celebrity host. Let me tell you something. I see a lot of paisans out there from all over New Jersey, New York. I came to this country from Italy in 1974. I was called a Dago, a Wop, and a Guinea, which in Italy, they don't even exist, so I don't even know what the heck they were talking about. Elementary was fine for me until I got to middle school, and trying to get home was a major obstacle for me. My nose was shattered 3 times because kids threw rocks at my face, and my teeth were all repaired. 36 years later, cosmetic surgery does a lot for people to make us more beautiful. Well, right now, with cyberbullying and the internet, we're losing roughly 4,400 kids to teen suicide yearly in the United States, and that's a major pervasive public health issue affecting our children, your grandchildren, and for those of you who are not creating children, your potential children. It is a problem. I'm a victim in the scars. While we get older, they never heal inside. We have this thing called Facebook, and people apologize years later, but they don't know the impact that it's done to us as people. So right now, let me tell you something. All of you are beautiful. Look at yourselves and tell yourself every day, you're beautiful. Bottom line. And so in 2011, we started and launched Anti-Bullying, Teach Anti-Bullying, because we have 3 teenagers. One of them has autism and has been a victim of bullying since kindergarten. And children on the spectrum with special needs are victimized 62% to regular ed kids. And I've talked to some of you coming in here, and you've told me your stories. And you all think maybe you're tough, or you're beautiful, or you're rich. You don't need to be a celebrity. Any average Joe no one should be a victim of bullying in the workplace, being a promoter, being a celebrity, or wherever you do, or whatever you do in your life. You have the right to live your life in peace. Nobody should impact that. That's the bottom line. And so we're here, and I can't thank these guys enough. This is a man of integrity. I've known him for years. We've done a lot of work together. And all of you in Boom Cups for donating, man, you don't know how much that helps us. We traveled across the United States. We've impacted 103,000 kids in less than 8 years. We do it door to door, and every night of the day, 20 hours a week, 7 days a week, we're trying to bring a smile back to a victim's face. And if you know someone, you call us direct, 484-431-9711, teachantabullying.org. Again, thank you for all of you who have come out tonight. You're beautiful, and let's get ready to rumble!
Claudia, thank you. A couple other people I'd like to recognize. She's one of the top attorney in Long Island. She's a celebrity attorney, Stephanie Ovadia. She's helping out a lot. Also, basketball star Lenny Cook's in the house. Derek, boxing trainer. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on to the main event. This is going to be exciting. You know, like a lot of people talk. I know Natalie DiDonato for a few years. She's always stepped up. You know, she's a woman that, you know, she has something on her mind, she's going after it. So, Hoopz, I've known her for 7 years. From the first phone call, I knew we were going to do something someday, but I didn't know when. And I think she got sick of when I kept asking her, will you step in the ring? And it didn't happen. I remember the first call, Shaq called me, said, I robbed them out of $29.99 on my pay-per-view in celebrity boxing in Hollywood. And I said, what's up, Shaq? And he goes, what do I gotta do to get my girl in the ring? He wants to fight Octomom. I said, let's do it. You really want to do it? It just never materialized, but it's here. She said no, that's right. Crazy. Natalie D, I asked you several times, she's always stepped up, you know, went through some crazy things, but she is a woman who's, these 2 ladies, honestly, just give them a round of applause. Look, they're stepping in the fucking ring tomorrow. So no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome up. She's taking this fight on 5 days' notice. South Philadelphia, Nat D.
Thanks for everybody coming out, showing support. The reason that I did this event, first and foremost, is it's for a good cause, for anti-bullying. I'm sure you all watch Mob Wives. When I made Mob Wives, I don't think anyone was ever trolled as much as I was trolled, nor bullied. So with that being said, I want to let people know you're not alone. The fans, or not so much fans, haters, actually chased my mother on Twitter. And I came home one day, I came to our house, and she was so upset. And I said to her, you know, what are you letting these people get to you for? And she was like, you don't understand, you don't have kids, you don't get it. And with that being said, I do get it, and I see it every day, and it's heart-wrenching. I was in a bad place. I looked like shit when I did Mob Wives. I can honestly say that. I wasn't in my best state of mind. But people will always point that out. And then if you get work done, or you know, whatever it may be, it's always going to be something. You have to do what's best for you. And don't ever feed into the propaganda or the bullshit. So I'm just taking a stand, 5 days notice. With that being said, it's for a good cause, fighting back against anti-bullying.
Awesome. Natalie from South Philadelphia. This is just sort of like surreal. I don't know if you know my career. It's just like amazing, like that this fight's happening. Like this is probably the highlight of my career. You know, it's not about me. This fight, it's about them bullying. You know, my book's out, the 16-minute man, because I've given 65 celebrities with 15 minutes of fame or more. The 16th minute movie's coming. Thank you. Sorry, a little promo. But no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome reality star Nicole Hoopz Alexander.
Well, what's up, everybody? David, you sure? You done? No, we want you to keep talking. I can't follow y'all up. I'm happy to be here. Like we said, we're doing this for a bigger cause, to promote awareness for anti-bullying. I gotta say, I never really was bullied. I was kind of like the bully protector, especially growing up, being the oldest of 5 sisters. However, I was made fun of for being short, but all that did was make me stronger, better, quicker, stronger. So I got a chance to go talk to some kids that were bullied though, in Michigan. And it's just crazy the effect that had on them. So thank you for everything that you're doing, because you can try to prevent it, but what it does to them after, even adults, mentally, and when you don't have it out, it affects you forever. So I'm glad that you're a part of this and that we're doing this, and that is the bigger reason we're here. And I have known David for a long time, and I just am so happy and excited that it is just one more day. We got one more day. And this is going on tomorrow. We're making it happen so we can shut everybody up, because this has been a long ride. So thank y'all for being here, my family, everybody, Room Cups, David. We're making it happen, baby.
So I'm gonna open it. Does anybody have any questions about tomorrow? 12 o'clock is the ending time for upcomingevents.com to get your tickets. And tickets will be available at the door, only general admission, I believe, right? General admission will be available at the door. And the after party here at Haven Nightclub. Mike wants to say a few more words.
For all those media outlets, I want you to know, if you can't make it down to Atlantic City, there is still a way for you to enjoy this fight on Fight TV. If you check any one of our social media platforms out there, you will see a way to purchase this for $19.99. Fight TV. You can watch this anywhere in the world. So once again, tomorrow you can purchase tickets at the box office if you haven't gotten them already on upcomingevents.com, or if you're from a remote location and you want to enjoy the fight from your couch, cell phone, tablet, any device, Fight TV is your spot. And I think it's time for a stare down? I think it's time for a stare down.
So also, I forgot, there is going to be a celebrity boxing ring girl contest tomorrow, and we're going to name the first ever celebrity boxing ring girl champion. Thanks to Thierry Mary for help putting this together. So ladies and gentlemen, no questions? Let's keep it no questions. They're going to settle it tomorrow, okay guys? So right now, I'd like to have Nicole Hoopz Alexander, Natalie, stand up. Stare down, ladies. Stare down. Last thing, girls, just stand a little closer and stare down. On your way. Thanks, sisters. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow.
Thank you everyone for coming. Please.